is like thief. So the spelling is F, ending with F, and it will be converted to thieves by adding VES, thieves, shelves, wives, and knives. In all the spelling you can see we have add on VES. Now, sixth point, a few plural nouns are formed by changing the inside vowel of the singular. In this condition, it is said that in few words we are replacing the vowel one with the other. Like in question, it is given men, M-A-N, men, vowel is A. This is being replaced by E. The spelling will be changed to men, M-E-N, men. Mouse, O is shifted to I. It will become mice. Tooth, double O is shifted to double E, teeth. Goose, double O is shifted to double E, geese. Okay. Seventh point, some plurals are formed by adding en to the singular. In the end of the word, we are placing en in some of the words to make plural, like ox, oxen, child, children. So students, these rules are very important to keep in the mind so as to solve the exercises or the sentences given up to you to turn singulars to plurals. So these 8 rules are very important. You should just go through once again and study about them. 8th rule, some nouns remain same in singular and plural form, means we will not change the spelling of those nouns because they are considered to be singular as well as plural. Like deer, sheep, mathematics, beauty, these are already considered to be plural and also as singular. So there will be no change in the spelling, no addition will be there. Now, some more words are given to you, how plurals are formed. In the topic, how plurals are formed. So first one is by adding S or ES. Certain examples are there. Boxes, taxes, matches. Some words are ending with, you can notice in singular, they are ending with X and some are ending with CH. So in the condition, in the rules we have studied, when there will be X or CH or S, those will be changed to ES, will be add on with ES. Brushes, pens, desk, books, classes, watches, branches, like that. Coming up to the next page, with rule 2, most nouns ending in O, the vowel O are replaced with ES. You can see the spellings. Buffalo, buffaloes. O is given at the last, vowel O, and those each spelling has been shifted with ES, heroes, potatoes, negroes, volcanoes, etc. But there is one more condition as per given in the note. You can see in your books. A few nouns ending in O merely add S. Some of the words ending with O does not require ES. They are only added with S. Like in spelling of kilos, we will not add ES, only S will be there. photos, logos, and pianos. Third, nouns ending in y preceded by consonant from plural by changing y into I and adding es. If a word is ending with y, then it will be turned with I and added with es. Like baby, y is there in the end. It will be the y will be shifted to I and es will be add on. Babies, armies, ladies, cities. Fourth point, nouns ending in f or fe form plural by changing f or fe in v and adding es. Like in the word life, fe is in the last, that you will change with ves. V will be added along with the es. Lives, wives, knives, elves, loaves, calves, thieves, shelves, etc. Some words ending in F remain as F only. But there is a condition also. If some of the selected words ending with F remains F only and they are just add on with S, not VES, only S. Gulps, proves, chiefs, saves, handkerchiefs. Okay. Fifth point. A few nouns form plural by changing the inside vowel. As per the rule we have read, inside, one of the vowel in the inside of the spelling will be shifted to other vowel. Men, an will be shifted to e. Foot, double e, feet, goose to geese, louse, lice, tooth, teeth, mouse and mice. Sixth point, a few nouns form plural by adding en, like oxen and children. Seventh point, some nouns remain the same in plural form. We have studied just before. Swine, aircraft, fish, deer, sheep, series, these all will not change, and the spelling of subjects which already contains S, like mathematics, वहाँ spelling में already S है. Economics, physics, okay, all these subjects are not considered plural, they are considered singular. Now the next topic in the noun gender. First is masculine gender, a noun that denotes a male or a boy is said to be masculine gender, like father, man, nephew, etc. Second, feminine gender, a noun that refers to a female or lady or girl is said to be feminine gender, like mother, woman, niece, etc. Third one, common gender. Some nouns denote both male and female. These are called common genders. Okay? Like parents, child, where it's not clear, he or she is not clear. So those are referred as common nouns. Like friend, teacher, infant. Okay, these all are considered as common nouns. Neuter gender. A noun that refers to a thing that is neither male or female. Anything which is not male or female is said to be neuter gender. That is book, pen, tree, bus, room, etc. So now it's clear, students. All the rules we have started on page 146. The other page is 147. Certain rules and examples are there. Yes. Here you can see masculine gender can be changed into feminine gender using an entirely different word. Okay, the word is completely replaced with a new word when we change genders from masculine to feminine or feminine to masculine, like uncle, aunt, lord, lady, dog, bitch, king, queen. Second point, adding ESS without any change in the masculine form, that is, some of the masculine words are add up with ESS and then those words turn to feminine gender. Lioness, hostess, poetess, countess, etc. Third point, adding ESS by dropping vowel in the masculine form. Now what we have to do, we will add ESS but we will drop vowel from the word given inside, like actor. So O is there in the actor, spelling of actor, vowel O is given. This will be removed and the new word will become by joining ESS, actress. Tiger, tigress, hunter, huntress, negro, negress. Fourth point, changing the prefix or suffix. Prefix are the words which are added up in front, in the starting of the word, and suffix are the words which are add on in the last of the word. Like stepfather, stepmother, he bear, she bear, landlord, landlady, fisherman, fisherwoman, etc. Now, there are three ways of forming the feminine of nouns. Three ways. First, you will add on ESS. First, the examples are given here. By adding a syllable ESS in the end of the spelling. Lioness, hostess, authoress, heiress, countess, Jewess, poetess, mayoress, prophetess, priestess, and patroness. Every word is add on with es in the end. In the following words, ESS is added after dropping the vowel of the masculine ending. You can see these words, the vowels are dropped from the original word and ESS is add-on. From actor, actress, prince, princess, negro, negress, founder, foundress, hunter, huntress, tiger, tigress, instructor, instructress, and waiter, waitress. Second point, by using entirely different words. Now some words are completely changed as we studied in those points, 4 points given upwards. Gentleman, the spelling is completely shifted to lady. Dog, bitch, buck, dove, wizard, witch, monk, nun, drone, bee, horse, mare, fox, vixen, earl, countess, gander, goose, colt, filly, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, nephew, niece, sir, madam, son, daughter, bachelor, and maid, maid or spinster. So you can see complete change of spellings when converted to feminine gender. Third point, by placing a word before or after. After or before, we can place a new word to convert to feminine gender. Landlord, landlady, peacock, peahen, grandfather, grandmother, man servant, maid servant, salesman, saleswoman, milkman, milkwoman, washerman, washerwoman or washer lady, great uncle, great aunt. Fourth point, by adding ine or a, like hero, heroine, ine, Caesar, Caesarina, Sultan, Sultana. We have add on a, signor, signora. So complete detailed explanation in 2 pages we have studied of genders, page 146 and 147. After that, we will come up to the exercises on page 148. Page number 148. I'm sharing the page. Other than this, yes, I can see some hands are raised for the query.